Okay, for this question, the volume was given to us as 380. The length and breadth were given 10 and 8. Okay, so we used the formula for volume, length into breadth into height, and we calculated the height of the vessel should be 4.75 meters. Now we will take a question from our exercise 13.1. Okay, we have to take questions from exercise 13.1 now. So we are taking this 13.1 question number 5. So this is your textual question. The examples which I showed you were very simple. Okay, simple सा calculation था, but यहाँ पर आपको थोड़ा सा मेहनत करना पड़ेगा. All right, you have to be a little alert when you solve such questions. So we have this question: a plastic box 1.5 meter long, 1.25 meter wide, and 65 centimeter deep is to be made. It is to be open at the top. Ignoring the thickness of the plastic sheet, determine the area of the sheet required for making the box. Second, the cost of the sheet for it if the sheet measuring 1 meter square costs ₹20. So we are making a plastic box which is 1.5 meter long, 1.25 meter wide, and 64 centimeter deep. Okay, and the special thing about this box is it is open at the top. Now when I say open at the top, just look at this thing. Just look at this thing. This is open at the top. Okay, so ऐसा हो गया. So upper surface is missing. Can you see this? It is open at the top. So this one surface is missing. All right. So first, now I'm solving this question for you, but I want all of you also to join me. So we are doing it together. Okay. So because you should get that practice of solving, so you are solving it with me. Let's do it. When we solve such questions, it is important to note down all the given information. Okay, so let's note it down. We have length. You can just use the short form L equal to 1.5 meters. Then we have B equal to, that is the breadth, B equal to 1.25 meters. Okay, and look at the third dimension, the height. You have to be very careful with the units. The height here is 65 centimeters. But remember, because length and breadth are in meter, and if you see the second point, the cost of the sheet for it, if a sheet measuring 1 meter square is ₹20. So all the units are required to be in meter. So अपना जो अपना height है वहाँ पर, depth या height जो बोल सकते हो, you can just use h. This h is equal to 65 centimeter. Now since this h is in centimeter, we have to convert it. Okay, so we'll convert this into meter. So you should know the relation. 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. So to convert centimeter into meter, we divide centimeter by 100. So when you write h, you just write down h is equal to 65 centimeter, which is equal to 65 upon 100 meter. Now that can be taken as 0.65, or we'll just keep this fraction as it is. Anything you do, it will be helpful for you in calculation further. Okay, so these are the three dimensions, length, breadth, and height. Now, first thing in this question is we have to determine the area of the sheet required for making the box. For example, जैसे कि आप देख रहे हो कि जो मेरे हाथ में box है अभी, this is made by cardboard. Okay, so to find the area of the cardboard, okay, I'll have to find area of all the surfaces which are here. Okay, in our question it is not cardboard, it is plastic. तो अभी हमें क्या करना है? इसका surface area ढूंढना है. Now there is an interesting question here. So find the surface area of this object which is open. Which formula will you use? There are two formulas: lateral surface area, that is vertical surface area, or total surface area. Which one can we use? Okay, is any formula applicable here? Lateral surface area या फिर total surface area? Is any formula applicable here for this object? What can we do? Can we use lateral or can we use total? Okay, so yes, I'm getting many answers from you. Supposed to be saying lateral surface area plus area of base. Okay, there is someone who has named it as Lenovo tab. We can use total excluding the upper part. Yes, that can also be done. So there are two approaches to this question. Either you find out the lateral surface area and you add the area of base, or you find the total surface area and you subtract the area of the base. Okay, so it can be done in either way. Either आप total surface area find करके इसका base का area minus करो, या फिर lateral surface area find करके second base का area add करो. And see, this is where it is important to know how the formula are derived. अगर आप सिर्फ formula रट्टा मार के जाओगे, you will not understand such questions. So that's why it is good to know the formula, how they are derived. Okay, two approaches, either TSA minus length into breadth, that is this upper face will have the area length into breadth, or lateral surface area plus length into breadth. Okay, कोई भी एक approach आपको answer दे देगा. So let us do it. Since the plastic box is open at the top, plastic sheet required for making such box. Just write down plastic sheet required is equal to, I'm taking lateral surface area because there is a less calculation here. अगर total होगा तो थोड़ा calculation ज़्यादा हो जाता है. So just write down plastic required is equal to lateral surface area plus area of the base. Plastic required is lateral surface area plus area of the base. Okay, and let's do the calculation, everyone. So the lateral surface area is 2L plus B into H plus area of the base is L into B. So I have used the formula for lateral surface area, that is 2L plus B into H plus the area of the base will be L into B. Now, if you see in this question, the values are in decimals. You have to be a little careful with the decimals. So we'll write 2. I'm using a square bracket also. In the round bracket, it is 1.5 plus 1.25 multiplied by 0.65 plus L into B. 1 point, and then L into B के लिए आएगा 1.5 to 1.2. So हम asked me the formula. Why can't we write directly total surface area? So हम in case when if I say total surface area for this object, इसके लिए total surface area, yes, it is correct. Lateral surface area for plus area of the base. Okay, but we can't say in general total surface area इसलिए नहीं बोल सकते because when we say total, we assume that all the 6 surfaces are considered. Here we are not taking total surface area. That's why we are not taking all 6 surfaces, so we cannot use the word total surface area, and so we cannot use the formula for total surface area. अगर all 6 surfaces होता ना तो total surface area लेते थे हम लोग. Here we have one surface is missing. Okay, because it is open at the top, one surface is missing, so we cannot use total surface. Okay, Soham? All right. So let's see this addition in the bracket. So in the bracket, first we'll do 1.5 plus 1.25. It will be 1.75. Sorry, 2.75 multiplied by 0.65 plus 1.5 into 1.25. This multiplication you have to do. ये आपको multiply करना पड़ेगा. Do it quickly, all of you, and tell me what multiplication comes here. Okay, Ayush has given me the answer. Okay, Kaustubh, you are talking about this multiplication, 1.5 into 1.25. So 1.5 into 1.25, you is the 1.875. Correct, Kaustubh. So this is to be added 1.875. अभी जो अपना ब्रैकेट है उसके अंदर 2 into 2.75 तो easy होगा. 2 into 2.75 will be 5.5. Okay, 5.5 into 0.65, and then we add 1.875. So first thing, do this working. 5.5 into 0.65, and then we will add 1.87. Let's do this working, all of you. 5.5 into 0.65. Okay, so 5.5 into 0.65, 5.5 into 0.65 का जो multiplication है, it is coming out to be 3.575. I hope you can see that at the bottom, plus 1.875. So 3.575 plus 1.875 addition. When we add it, it becomes 5.45 meter square. Okay, 5.45 meter square. So that's the first part. Area of the sheet required for making the box. Half the question is done. Second part is easy. So right, the first part, we are done with the first part. The area of sheet required for the box, or you can say the area of plastic sheet required for the box is 5.45 meter square. Since it is area, it is going to be meter square as the volumes are in meters. All right, the first part is done. Anybody, any doubt in this one? See, the numbers were in decimals. आपको थोड़ा सा careful रहना पड़ेगा उसके बारे में. The second part of this question says, I'm explaining the second one now, so just see this. In the second part, we require the cost of the sheet for it. If a sheet measuring 1 meter square cost rupees 20. Now we know that the area of the sheet required is 5.45 meter square, and it is mentioned that the sheet measuring 1 meter square costs rupees 20. So we know the rate. Okay. We know the rate is 20 rupees. The rate is 20 rupees because for 1 meter square it is 20. So to find the total cost, we have to multiply this 20 with the area of the sheet required. So the cost of 1 meter square sheet is rupees 20. Therefore, the total cost will be area multiplied by 20. Area of the sheet multiplied by cost of 1 meter square sheet. So I just want you to note down this second line. Note down the second line. Total cost, the cost is always calculated in this way. Total cost of the sheet is equal to area of the sheet required multiplied by cost of 1 meter square of sheet. This cost of 1 meter square of sheet is actually the rate. In most of the question, you will find the word rate. Rate का मतलब होता है cost of 1 meter square of sheet, or या फिर 1 centimeter square of sheet, whatever unit is used. So it is area multiplied by the rate. So let's do that multiplication here, which is total cost is equal to 5.45 multiplied by 20. Do this is very easy, multiplying it by, as good as multiplying it by 2 and then adjusting the decimal. Kaustubh, check your calculations. Just multiplied by 2, 2 5 the 10, 1 is carried, 2 4 the 8 plus 1 is 9, and 2 5 the 10. So 1090, but we have to put decimal also. 10900 aega, but we have to put decimal, so 109. That's the cost. Right on the final answer. The cost of the sheet is rupees 109. Okay. Okay, so I hope it was very clear how to calculate. So we will take a break now. It is about 10:58. We'll take a break for around 10 minutes. We will start the session again at 11:10, but I don't want any one of you to leave the meeting. Just put your videos off and put yourself on mute, which you already are. Okay, so we'll resume at 11:10. So I will keep my video also off for that. We will restart the session at 11:10. So you can take a break till 11:10. I'll see you at 11:10, all of you.